Yo, we're back live. At least I think so. Literally streamed for like what was that? Half an hour without sound? Yeah, we're playing skate. Basically, I've done pretty much everything. Up until 7 now. At 7 o'clock Amsterdam time, the challenges reset. At least the time challenges that you see on the map. Go back to the game. You can see on the map here. These with the clocks on it, those are time challenges. You see rotates in 2 hours 55 minutes. But up until then, I do. Yo, what's up, Damster man? Thanks for letting me know, guys, because I would have not figured it out. But I was getting audio levels, so I don't think I would have figured it out. Yeah, I reset my mic settings on OBS, and everything should be fine now. Just smoking some papaya from Mokum days. This is distillate with terps added to it. Yeah, this game released a couple of days ago, and I've been really grinding the hell out of it, as you can tell. I've unlocked all 3 areas. This one's still under construction, as I've been told. Yeah, we do have the missions still in here, like the actual mission, instead of just challenges. So let's continue those, because I've kind of been ignoring that.
As I'm sure you've noticed, Sandvan is home to loads of skaters and new visitors.
That is true.
Shredding with others can be rad and creates whole new opportunities for fun. But getting along and communicating with others is key. I'm here to help you with that.
Okay, nice.
There's loads of ways to get your point across to other skaters.
I've definitely
Before
done
we
a
try it
gesture.
on someone, let's practice. Try a message, an emote, or a gesture. Whatever suits something for every occasion. Give one a go.
Yeah. Send a statement, okay. That's a statement. Okay. That is a statement. And you
Sweet.
of course.
You know, there is a way of getting your gestures flowing more quickly. Try it. Do the right ones and Looks like you've got the tools down.
I've done that.
Now, let's teleport to another Sandvanner. That's it. Just look at all those shredders.
I guess it doesn't matter because it's just for the challenge. Teleport to that, whatever. I'm not gonna stay there.
Victim, friend found. Now let's get communicating. Remember to spread those wings, you social butterfly.
It's kind of boring. What's this?
Your enthusiasm is contagious.
I did it. Was another? I did it. There we
Excellent.
Go.
It's wonderful to see you making friends. But this is a skate
I hope I said that right. Welcome.
Let's see what's in your bag of tricks. And such with your new friend.
Oh, okay, so it's just skate near others. I can. Oh. Let's make sure we have a marking over here, so we're not stuck on the bottom. This is high up, I think. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't make that. Do a kickflip. I can do it. There you go. Kickflip for you. Happy. Finally, it's working for everybody. Who the fuck did that? Yeah, as you can tell, other people can put stuff near there. I just need to do tricks near others. I did not make it. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it, with the fucking thing at the end? Let's just hopefully get anything. This is gonna be too hard, isn't it? Let's find another skater in another spot. What was the button? Okay, got it. Needs a pen. Teleport. He's here too. Okay, good to know. Let's go a little bit further down the list, because I think the further down, the further away it's gonna be working like that. Yeah, let's fucking work it up. Put a marker here. All good. One. That was not close enough. Another skater here. I'm definitely missing everything. This dude's standing still. Let's abuse it. One more to go. Jorge Beren
You've completed the introductory
Guersoriano.
part of the Sandvan
Thank you,
Social
mate.
Tour. Congratulations on being social. Keep your eyes peeled for part 2 of the tour. We'll learn how to party up with our new friends. Better yet, we'll take on city and
I don't
crew
need to party with
challenges
anybody.
together for more fun and more rewards. I can't wait to show you.
I don't want to party with random people. Don't make me do that. Aw, that's a nice forest. That's cute. Hey, it's my first new trucks. They're not quite the best looking ones, but I'll equip them for now. Because we are after trucks in the box. We are after the checkered trucks. Listen to party up or party down. Let's hear what you have to say.
It looks like you started part 2 of the Sandvan Social Tour. If you remember part 1, we learned all about how to meet people and communicate. Part 2 is about skating together and maximizing your RIP rewards. First, we've got to find someone to skate with.
It's rainbow runs from 3. Alright, it's just
to skate together, you've got to be in a party. If you've got some friends in mind, hit them up. Otherwise, we could try and get some locals to skate with us, using those communication tools I showed you in part 1.
Either everyone's in a challenge or a party is closed. I think we'll hit a dead end. That's not good. Yeah, we're not finding anybody here. Damn. Shame. I do have a friend that plays this, so we are gonna knock this out, but I just can't knock it out right now. And don't even want to, but I can't even party with random people. They're all closed or doing missions already. So it's just not going to be right now. So I'm going to exit this game. Yes, I do want to exit. Not give me. Let's switch this one. I don't know. I have EAFC, but I can't play it yet. I don't know if it's like last year when you pre-ordered it. You can play a week in advance. But my account is still set to Belgium. Belgium, there's gambling laws that don't allow the usage of FIFA points, and points are always included in those packs. Therefore, I cannot get those packs. Therefore, I have to wait till release date, which sounds ridiculous, and it is ridiculous. But it kind of makes sense to make it illegal. A lot of fucking gambling going on. Yeah, I don't know what else I got that might be worth playing for you. I got Heroes of Valor. That's pretty fun, but it's not well known. It's like if you used to play like probably like 10 years ago or whatever now, if not longer. Battlefield Heroes, it was like the cartoon version of Battlefield that EA used to do. It was online, was free to play. Kind of pay to win, but it was fucking fun. Like it was phenomenal. Fuck, I did like that. Yo, six, what's up? Just contemplating what we're gonna do, what we're gonna play, what is happening at this moment of time. Normally, no, it's the other side. Normally over here we have Twitch chat. That's sadly not possible with YouTube chat. So there's just gonna be clouds of smoke over. The first time in a long time. Just using the same things back then. Do hope everyone's good. Do hope everyone is smoking good. Talking about smoking good, I might roll up a little smoke. Or should we take a dab? What do y'all think? I'm uncertain of that. I can't really make a poll, but if anyone's here, just type in joint or dab, and I'll go with that. In the meantime, what else can we do here? That's satisfactory. I don't know how enjoyable it is to watch. That's a pretty grindy game. Unless anyone has Golf It, I don't think we got anything. Actually, if I play music on my, maybe not. I'll start with a Friday dab. I can do a dab. For sure, do a dab. I've got a lot of old stuff that I need to get through. I've just not been dabbing the way I need to be dabbing or used to be dabbing. But let's throw on a little non-copyrighted music. Possible. Be a little bit loud. And now I need to find the fucking. Okay. You're not hearing the music, right? Because it's not doing volume thing. It is capturing the right audio thing. Maybe if I capture it as a video instead and just. Might be worth. Audio. Why am I not finding this? I want to take a dab, but I don't want. I do also want this to work. To work, god damn it! Not working now. I think it is. I believe it is working. My rig is that way. Storage is already waiting. Already filled up with water. And I just need to go to get the dabs. Right back. We made it. Back with the dabbery donuts. I have some candy fumes from Old Church. Then I got 2 from Seventh Heaven, Banana Punch and Grapes and Cream. Then I got some Birds Aren't Rosin. A little bit of Jerry Farms left, peanut butter bread, for who remembers that. And then, of course, I think I have 1 dab left of the Fresca Z from Trichome Science. They took 2nd place in Barcelona. I can't remember which cup. But it took 2nd place, and it is really fucking tasty. The terps on it are amazing. I've been saving this last dab, and I might save it for a little while longer, like literally. Can you even see it? I don't know. Yeah. Even just opening a jar. It smells like strawberry fields, man. Like, so nice. The latest edition was the Candy Fumes from the old church. So I might be dabbing on some of that. This looks very crumbly. I'm not sure about it. It is sick, like that. Some of these terps are insane. What's up, Jonathan? How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Just getting away with the weekend. I got a little bit left of the grunts from Birds Aren't Rosin. I don't know what I was about to say. Birds Aren't Rosin. But we have a load, and I mean a load left of Dutch Hill Walkers strains, like some key lime pie over here. We got a dab left of that because that is in fact a nice one. How's the music? Is there music for anybody? And is the music a nice level? That is what I'm wondering. See, this one's very runny. It's lemon and lime. It's very runny because I've had it so long. I might dab this. Just like get it out of the way. Let's do that. And I have like 2 or 3 more from Dutch Hill Walkers that's just a bit runny like that. I mean, it's solid now because it came from the fridge, but I've had it for so long. It's been in and out of the fridge. It's been, yeah, brought on trips. And for a while, it looks like that. At least my experience. We got George. Lovely, lovely George. Who will be assisting us today. I could be honest and let you all choose dab rig if that's what you're dab rig, a banger. Anyone wants to pick, I'll take the first thing anyone says. But I have regular towers. Yeah, I have like slurpers. I have this funnel thing, and this weird fucking concoction. 710. The piston, I think it's called. Yeah. Make your pick. We have high towers, slurpers. Orange Groove here from La Calada. That sounds nice. Does sound expensive because La Calada is not cheap. At least not for their rosin. Yeah. Actually, just because it's on camera, I think I might go with the piston. I think most of you will not have seen anything from the piston. It is a bit of a weird thing to dab with, because you put your dab in here and you heat the fucking stick. This is what you heat. Okay, let's install that onto George. This is what it looks like on George. It's definitely a big thing. Shout out 710 merchandise. If you need anything dab related, 710 merchandise, that's where I go. Like, if me in the beginning, I was fucking confused, right? Like, get this right. I just told you you're not supposed to heat this up, but you heat this up. I was definitely heating this up. It cracked. I contacted him and I was like, hey, this thing cracked. I don't know if it was me or just like a manufacturing issue, whatever. And then he asked me like, how did you heat it and everything? And I just explained to him and he was like, dude, you're not supposed to do that. I was like, I'm sorry, man. I totally understand if you don't want to do like a replacement or anything. But he was like, nah, we'll happily replace it for you. Like, it could happen to anybody. yeah, just generally nice. Like they always send extra stuff with your order. I'm always super happy. George came from there. My first big boy glass was from 710 merchandise. Let's finally install it. I'm gonna put away the rest of the fans. Don't need any pearls, but I do also have a nice set of pearls going on. Most of them have been provided by 710 as well. Got big bumpers, got smaller balls, very small balls. Mostly the pearls there, and there are like pillars and stuff. Nice collection. Then a blazing bath from Black Leaf, but I wouldn't recommend getting that because it's not leak proof. Just so you know. Hey man, hey Gubbins, what is going on with you? We're just about to take a dab. What are we dabbing? Lemon and lime. Got some Huff Hash coming tomorrow, smoking on some Cookie Dog right now. That both sounds nice. And the Cookie Dog, is that flour or is that also hash? Yeah, I've currently got the lemon and lime going from Dutch Hill Walkers. If you're unfamiliar, they are well known in the resin community here in Amsterdam. I do need my hot knife. Carefully get the dab in without wasting too much. Yo, be right, 3 plays. What the fuck am I supposed to call you? I always see you like in the comments, everything, but like, what am I supposed to call you? Let me know. I'll try to remember. It might take a couple of times before I remember. Hope you're good. Let's start the weekend. This still smells super nice. Might take a bigger scoop because we haven't dabbed in a while. Nice big scoop. Flour, the Huff Hash is some Cali import rosin, expensive, but a birthday treat for tomorrow. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, man. Always gotta treat yourself for your birthday. Because if not you, who will? Thanks, B. I will call you B. But I do appreciate it. I do see you. I've been a bit MIA with reacting to the comments and stuff. Literally have been. It's not because I'm burnt out of YouTube. I'm literally... Sometimes life is just a bit shit, right? And there's definitely good moments. There's definitely bad moments. But I feel for a while the bad moments kind of took the best of me. That's just all there is. I'm hoping to get back into more content very soon. Like more different content. I never stopped doing the reviews. But yeah, definitely more different content, more vlogs and shit back. That should be nice. We've inserted our rosin into the 710 piston banger. Really weird one. And then we just, this is the rod we heat. Just like that. I could be standing for this, like I now have an electric desk that goes up and down. Well, I could be doing that. But I don't think I'm gonna be standing much after this dab. It's a pretty heavy one, for especially not having dab. I think the last time I dabbed was the last time I was in the city center. At the hotel. How is that? What is that? It's actually a really funky one. I've never seen it before I saw it on the website. It's called a piston. And basically, you put your rosin in through the little hole there. You heat this banger, you heat this piston, I guess, and you stick it in there. You heat this stick and you stick it in there, and it evaporates because of the heat of this. This is quartz, so it does like you can really heat as well. But I don't want to overheat it. Don't want to be dying here. Yeah, cheers to you guys. Cheers to the weekend. My door's closed anyway. It's fine. The smoke alarm will go off. Yeah, cheers. That was actually a really nice temperature. I don't get this one out a lot because it is kind of a pain in the ass to clean. It's fucking big, huge as fuck. See, I'm literally winging it. Like, I should invest in some kind of device to actually measure it, but for like, I've been dabbing for, I don't know, close to 3 years now. And I've always just fucking guessed. I don't think once my dab has been measured by temperature. So we are just like going with the flow, whatever it wants to give us. But I do check with like the basic techniques, like the wrist temperature, that kind of stuff. That was a nice dab. So nice, I think I might sneak another one. But like, I was kind of hoping to get fucked up, and I kind of want to get fucked up. I'm gonna take out my favorite banger. For this. I don't know if y'all can hear me when I stand here, right? I can see the volume level. Like smaller pearls. I do also need only a little one. This weekend, nice. I've only used the Puffco and the cheap Amazon rig years ago. I did consider getting a rig, but honestly the Peak Pro is so convenient and easy. My first, like, I don't know, long time actually before I bought glass, had always been, I did not get a Puffco, I got a DabX, Go. And it's so nice, but as soon as I got glass, that was basically never used again. If you like your Puffco, stick with your Puffco, because once you go glass, it's hard. It'll probably be catching a lot of dust. Yeah, this is my favorite banger, also from 710. Most of my bangers are from 710. I think 9 out of 10. It has the little snow white cap on it, and then two little pearls. It got a yellow and a purplish one. It's like rose. It's definitely rose colored. Is it really that much of a dip? You're tempting me now. It's just flavor-wise, I think. Like, flavor-wise, an electronic device does not. It's definitely nice, and it can definitely do a lot of things. But if you want to get the full potential of your flavor, I will always recommend the glass. But as in everything, you can go as much as you want, like George here. But I think the music is on 2 tabs. I can see an application that has started. Let's see what's that about. As well, you only use Puffco as well as still want to try a glass before I invest in it. Yeah, we can make that happen. Like, I got George here, I think it was like $360, but this one was brand new, and then I bought another one from someone in Amsterdam that was selling one second hand, and that's my rose-colored one. There we go, seems sweet now. So, thanks for letting me know. Let's see. I call her Lily, because she's very like lilac colored and stuff. And then of course George is called George. But I got a really nice deal. It came with like a banger, like a nice buddy case. Look at her, she's a real beauty as well. Has real nice function. And this one was actually $250 with everything included. So I was really, and I got this only like 2 weeks, I think, if even that, after I got George. But I just like George of the simplicity. This is a nice hitter. If you want to get fucked up, that's definitely your best choice. You want to get Lily, not George. I have booked a little hotel with the missus to Zaandam in January. So there's definitely legal stuff coming up in the near future. January is still a bit away. I might go before that. Don't know. But there's definitely some coming, at least January. Can I link you the rig I was considering? Looks perfect for the price. Yeah, show me. Like, I'm always happy to look. Meanwhile, I'll get out another flavor. MZJ, Michael Z. Jordan. I remember that. That's almost finished. Let's actually finish one. Let's finish a jar. I think we can do that. Galactic Orange. Can you post links? Otherwise, I don't know if you're on Discord or not. I don't know what YouTube does with links. This is not gonna get finished, so not this, but the Galactic Oranges just smell super nice, super terpy. That definitely was a steal. This one's also not getting finished. TCO, Terry's Chocolate Orange, also orangey. That one has much less of a smell going on right now, but it used to be very pungent. There was one, oh, Chemdog. Chemdog was actually a nice one. I posted it, not sure it went through. I can send it in Discord to you, I think. Yeah, if you can, send it to me on Discord, because nothing came through on my end. I think YouTube might take out things on its own. So, send it. Yeah, I got it. The Terp Twister Recycler is it site? Let's see. I can probably pull it up on here. Window capture. Okay. Select window to capture the Terp Twister. There we go. I do want to make it smaller. Smaller. What's going on? No, the window I want to make smaller. God damn it. I need to redo it. Oh no, I don't. Copy. Twist. Smaller. Jamie, what's up? How's it going? I'm all good. All good here. But looking at this rig that Gubbins was looking at. Wait, I accept? Nah, decline. I'm gonna decline. I'm not much into cookies. She looks good. She looks. Oh, the price is also nice, amazing. Like, definitely worth it. Nice function. Very similar to what I got, actually. Like, to what Lily is in function. I'm assuming, yeah, it also tornadoes down. The Turbo Twister Whirlpool, yeah, isn't just another piece of... Honestly, for price, this is fucking great. I would get it. Designed with a 14mm joint, run of the mill. You ever tried a freeze pipe? I don't even know what that is. Should I look it up? I think it'd be similar. Yeah, it definitely looks similar to yours function-wise. To mine. What am I saying? What am I talking? Just tornado. Yeah, same. She does look nice for 85. For yeah, 50, yeah, 85, 58. Wait, what? I'm getting confused because in Dutch the numbers are turned around, so don't mind me. You know what I'm trying to say. You can overread it right there. It was nice. Close that. The Chemdog is super pungent. That's been a keeper for me, so I'm not gonna finish that one. This key lime pie is what we just did. Oh no, there's one left. I'm gonna dab this key lime pie. Yeah, pie is getting finished. Finally made up my mind. I'm gonna get a little drink here. That's finished. I also got some nice back home. Feel nice. Really nice. I need something to scoop. Check it out, bro. Like an old school bucket kit, popular in the UK. Well, I'm gonna grab me a tool, I'm gonna take a dab, and then you'll remind me. Because otherwise, I'm never gonna get to this. And it is Friday, and I do want to get fucked up. But yeah, I will check it after this dab, for sure. We are finishing the jar, so we're scooping out everything that's left in there. It's not a whole lot. Like the last dab was definitely, or is definitely going to be bigger. See what we can scrape out still. A little bit over here. Beautiful. You know, that's what we got still of this key lime pie. So I have a fucking terrible story with key lime pie extracts. First time I it was the old church batter, actual dog shit. Yeah. It's like they didn't even try purge. Yeah. I don't know. I have the fumes from Old Church, and even I'm debating. They're definitely selling it as rosin, and I just needed some rosin to get me through my visit to the city center because I left everything at home. And I'm definitely doubting, not necessarily doubting, but I'm on the fence if it's actually rosin. You know what I mean? It does smell nice, but I'm just not 100% on if it's rosin or not. So, unless you're getting the hollow flowers or hash of flowers, whatever it's called, or like anything branded, or unless you're getting anything branded in Old Church from rosin rice, I can't guarantee much. Yeah, even I've been a fool once or twice in the past. I think they had some drama with selling THC extracts. Yes, I have seen that, but to be fair, people do know it's from Ross from Rozier or something like that. And yeah, they're known to sell THC extracts, but they were, which is fine, but they were labeling it as rosin and just as straight rosin. And that's where the drama came from. Which I understand, you gotta... I'm 100% labeling what it is, 100%. Got some Stroud Guava from 7th Heaven last week, bro. Lovely, bro. Oh, they got some new flavors. Yeah, I need to pick some up. Hello, my Dutch amigo, Tristan. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm definitely going back to 7th Heaven for rosin. I can definitely recommend 7th Heaven for rosin. I did not get the best ones. I got the Grape Cream and the Banana Punch, and the Banana Punch is actually one of the better ones. But the Grape Cream isn't, and I still liked it. For 50 on the G, and no shop is beating it. I'm telling you that right now. Let's heat George up. I always do a double fister on these because my torches are super small. Swapping to my other account. Okay. Maybe I know who it is then. All the 7th Heaven and rosin was lovely. The Grape Pie or Grape Cream was mid and meh. See, that's what I'm saying. The Grape Pie was definitely like not the best, but even for 50 G in the shop, like it was basically unreal for that price. Time to Talk. I still don't know who you are, but what's up, Time to Talk? Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. Unless I've already met you. Then nice to meet you again. Oh my god, I was about to type this. Okay. Yeah. Just little taste. I agree. I haven't really tasted much of it outside of the Hot Dabs Pokemon packs that we did. That I bought them for, which still has to be released. I still need to edit that shit. Fellow reviewer, but based in the UK on the medical scene. Okay, so maybe I do know. I used to watch a lot of people, but now I don't watch a lot of stuff anymore. But I don't think we spoke directly. Okay, well, nice to meet you. Saw some interesting rosin on the Balboa menu, Tropicana Banana. Yeah, but what's the price? I don't think Balboa is going to be very cheap on rosin. Although they are a hash shop, so maybe they'll try to attract some customers through the rosin, like some modern customers who aren't necessarily into the hash. Possibly. I haven't really looked at their menu. I'm gonna look soon because I'm going to the city center on Monday. Righty-ho. He's very hot. I definitely overheated it. I will say the greens to gold rosin was insane. One of the best I've had overall. Never mind just the Netherlands. I think it was the garlic cookies or something along them lines. 50 euros on the jar. But was it? 100 on the G. That's a bit steep. Okay, recently, yeah. Then I probably haven't seen it, but yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Like, can I follow you from here? No. Let me actually go to YouTube then. Because I will subscribe. Like, if you're doing like cannabis related stuff, like I'll subscribe. I'll join the movement. Can't forget about my dad. Pleasure to meet you and to talk with you. What's up, fellow UK medical patient here? Yeah, we had a lot of UK people in here. Let's do this. I think it's still a little bit hot, but I don't want it to be too cold. It's definitely a lot better. I'm still alive, guys. I'm just not a big dabber. Sorry guys, can't see properly. Tears in my eyes. It's clear on my desk. I come back to work. Making me sweaty. It is pretty hot today. I was setting out earlier today and it was 28 degrees Celsius. Okay. The green gold rosin. I don't really have experience with them. I see them all around, but never really bought them. I'm still sweating. I'm just trying to get through this. I've only recently created this account for starting to make my own review series. Pleasure to meet you. Focusing on shorts at the moment. Even in short and sweet, yeah. Shorts are, yeah, they're definitely where you can get in like the new people, right? But I suck at it. I really suck at shorts. But first things first, I'm gonna find you and follow you, subscribe to you. Time to talk. There we go. From 60 to 61, or should be at least. It looks nice. I'll definitely check it out. If it's short, it's very easy to watch. Cool, right? Thank you. George is definitely very cool. I was in love with him from the moment I saw him, but it still took me like a couple of months to actually buy him. I was very uncertain if I wanted the rig or not. I'm jealous of that. I'm still sweating like a motherfucker right now. No. Only one I've had was in Dam last year. Hope you try some more when I come over end of November. Well, if you're over, let me know. I don't know. I can probably, if you're not in my Discord or in Dan by the Grams Discord, I would definitely suggest Dan by the Grams Discord because mine is dead. But there's always people around with cool rigs and everything, and like they'll happily like let you use it. Even if I am there, like I'll happily like help you out, you know. Okay. He just won Jess Carrot Cup first Oishi Rosin. I think the cheapest play for them is Baloo. I think Green Place charges like an extra 20 euros. Green Place does have an extra charge that comes with it. We are aware of that. But yeah, it's nice that he won Czech Carrot Cup. Did he actually won like first place, or was it like second or third place? I've seen them. I've seen them posting results. I've not really checked them out yet. Much love, brother. Yeah. Honestly, if you're doing something in the community, that dab look mad. Must be some very strong tobacco. Yeah, fucking like mad stuff. Been doing so much learning with in terms of production side. Never heard of Dan by the Gram. Okay, so Dan by the Gram is an Irish fella. Lives in Amsterdam. Does a load of like live content. And just general Amsterdam stuff. Yeah. But if you get to him on YouTube or whatever, he is also on YouTube. And gets in his Discord, like there's always people going to Amsterdam. A lot of people from the UK. So yeah, I can definitely recommend that if you plan on going to Amsterdam and wanna use the rigs, because mine is utterly dead. You can find my Discord on my YouTube. There's like 6 of us in there. Yeah, he's like 2.2k subscribers. It's really nice. So I'll have a note after stream. Nice. I won't be on for too much longer anyway. Gotta come down after that dab. Okay, hell. Okay, I was gonna look up something else. What was it? I'm looking back through chat. Freeze pipe. Freeze pipe. Freeze pipe bong. Should probably let you watch along, eh? There we go. Yeah, bro, freeze pipe. Been to them a good few times, got some friends in Leiden and Breda, so come over once here, so nice. He got second, first was Banana Punch by Strange Fellows, never heard of him. Strange Fellows is, I think, a shop in The Hague. I might be wrong with that. I don't know. I don't know either. But I have seen them around a few times. I can see their logo in front of me, like the blue, and like, I like the calligraphy of it, like the, whatever it's called. Been smoking for like 15 years, just where you never get so much food opportunity for exotic stuff. Like, okay, like a lot of changed when I lived back in Belgium. Like around me, like it's very much very basic. Oh, let's first look at this freeze pipe. Yeah, is this what you mean with the freeze pipe? Is it supposedly like you put it in the freezer? Or what are we doing with this? Because I have taken bongs with ice in, like an ice bong, but I'm assuming this is not quite the same. It does look quite nice. There's dab rigs and an old school glass bucket kit. fucking bucket. Takes me back. Alright. Yeah, but rather like an. What else? Like, hold up, can I just minimize this? Not make it visible. There we go. Okay. So where I live, where I used to live, it's very basic. It's basically you text your dealer. You're like, hey, you free? You open whatever, and then it'll be like, yeah, how much? And then you'll be like 5 or 10, whatever amount of grams you need. And it would always be 10 on the G unless you would go like bigger. But it would always be 10 on the G, and you would just get the weed. Like, there was no picking, there was no, it's just, yeah. Never been as fucked as I was with my friend's 4-liter bucket bong that had me like 4 or 5, yeah. You glisten, works really well out freezing. Okay, so it is basically like a bong. Instead of like adding ice to it, you put it in the freezer directly. I'm assuming like it just has a better effect than the ice cubes, because I've never really found much use of the ice cubes. Smashed it in one go and was almost tripping. Oh yeah. See, I don't like doing bongs. I think they're disgusting. So they're a great what's it called? I'm blanking right now. Like, what are words? A great forfeit. If there's ever a video with forfeits, then in the UK it's very similar with being 10 and cheap for generic street, which is usually dog. Here you get all kinds of hazes. New York and Rotterdam. Anyone ever been to New York and Rotterdam? I heard good things about it, but never been to that side of the Netherlands. Enjoyed Amsterdam too much every time I've been. Well, no, I've never been. I have heard good times. Like good times. I have heard good things, of course. In that being, if you like Cali. I've never heard anything about their regular menu. So I'm just thinking, if you like Cali, if you like branded Cali, you can get it much cheaper over there. That being said, it is also maybe the only, or at least one of the only shops in all of Rotterdam where you can smoke inside. So that is for me much of an issue with going to Rotterdam. I used to go there for work, and I used to sneak in into like coffee shop Trefpunt. If anyone knows what that is, it's kind of like a fucking sketchy little coffee shop. But most are in Rotterdam. Yeah, but I used to sneak in there, like right after my delivery, get a couple of grams. If you know someone who goes down, I'm not really a big fan of bongs either, but my mate was sorting me back. Yeah, I get that. Like, I have a bong in my cupboard right now. It's not been used for like at least a year and a half. Get loose Cali for 200 OZ here in Scotland. All about finding the right plug. Easier said than done, though. Yeah, for me, it's just where I used to live. It's like a city, but it's the bare minimum for a city. So there's not much going out here. You have to like go further out to like the bigger cities. And I just never really could be bothered, I guess. But now that I have all this choice, I don't think I could go back. Like, choice is nice. Having choice is everything. Like, what do you mean? I don't want your haze. I need to get fucking stoned. Like, nothing against haze, obviously. But sometimes I just want to get fucking stoned. I'm getting UK Cali stupid term if there was one. At 200 OZ. Yeah, UK Cali and all that kind of stuff just refers to like Cali seeds, right, that have been grown in the UK. Or Cali cut. Which ain't great. OZ is what, like 28 grams? OZ is a dip, right? I'd say that would come down to what I would pay right now. Especially given the last couple bits I got bad fucking season. These are never great. Which ain't what you want. No, definitely not. OZ is 20. Yeah. I felt so. I always remember like 20 grams in a Ziploc from Wiz Khalifa. Luckily, mate, I've grown up. It has got the dog. It's got. Can't read anymore. Luckily, my mate I've grown up with has got the hookup. I see some dog that's about, and fuck me, I'm glad I don't need to deal with that shit. Yeah, for me, honestly, like before I'm, like, basically it's been almost 2 years. November 8th, it's been 2 years that I quit tobacco. And not long after that, I was regularly visiting Amsterdam, and up until the point where we are now. Because my local weed was so shit to smoke without tobacco, to smoke pure. Like, it would burn like shit, it would taste like shit, it was not good. And after like 4 weeks of doing that, I was like, I can't be doing this. And in the beginning, I spent a lot of money. Like, I was only buying coffee shop weed. Mind you that. I'm near, yeah, no tobacco tea. Woo. January, nice. I'm gonna do a little stream on November 8th. I think it's a Saturday. Might not be too long, but at least I'm gonna do one to celebrate. And then I'm gonna draw the winner of the ashtrays. If you haven't entered yet, there's giveaways going on. We are giving away a lighter and an ashtray to someone on November 8th. It used to be at 1,000 subscribers, but it's going a bit slow, and I don't want to keep y'all waiting too long, so we're just gonna pick November 8th for that specific reason. But I'm giving away a lighter and an ashtray. Yeah, all you have to do is comment on the short that's about the giveaway. That's all you have to do. Let me pick it out, because I put it to the side. That I couldn't accidentally sell them because they are for sale. Yeah. We have this one that's up for grabs for YouTube, just for subscribing and commenting on that post. They're made by Miss V in Germany. And then we have a big one that's up for grabs for Patreon subscribers. I'm not expecting anyone to subscribe. This is just for me saying thank you to anyone who has already subscribed to Patreon. But you do also have the chance to enter when up until the drawing on November 8th. Yeah, I couldn't get clean ash for a while, so I just grew my own out of frustration. Well, yeah, with my own grow, I've definitely had issues. I'm down to a quarter of sick per joint, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I feel you. You'll get there though. I'm nice. I quit the tobacco cold turkey, but that's not so doable for everyone. I did the same thing. One day my pouch was finished, and I was like, that's it. I'm not buying any more tobacco. That's all she wrote. That's literally all it did. 2.5 years for B. Damn, we've got a record holder here in the chat. I command your willpower, lads. You'll get there. Yeah, the ashtrays, if you're interested, join the giveaway. They'll come with a free lighter. If you haven't seen my lighters, I was just blanking on the word lighter. Why am I blanking on so many words? I think the dabs are getting to me. I think the dabs are getting to me. I didn't even finish my pack. I got halfway into my... Wait, is the YouTube chat actually popping up? No way. Where's that Twitch chat? Am I now live on Twitch? What's happening? No, what's happening, to be honest? That's alright. Yeah, you'll get there, try a day without, then go for a second day. It's not easy, but you can do it. Yeah, it's definitely just for me. It was. I was done. I didn't even think about it in advance. It was just, I'm gonna do this. My back is up. I'm doing it. How do I wish it was 7 already? Fucking hell. I'm definitely eating pizza tonight. I earned it. The hardest part is when you transition to smoking pure, you've got to fight your brains. That is for me 100% agreeable, the hardest part, and I had to rewire my brain. I had to keep telling myself, like, no, it's not time for another one. Because if I were to smoke another one, then it would become super expensive, and then it would, in my mind, be not worth it, and it would be easier to go back to tobacco. But I'm glad, yeah, we stuck with it, we learned. I even, let me show you. Where is it? Right here. I bought this device at the very beginning of me smoking pure. This is a PAX Pro, which were then at the time going for like 270, 280, but I paid like 270. What am I? Yeah, it sounds about 270, 280, and I paid like 300 in Amsterdam for it. And it's absolute fucking shite. If you like vaping, go for it. I don't like vaping. Vaping tastes all the same. So I cannot recommend. If you like vaping, then go for it. But if you already don't think you don't like vaping, then vaping is not gonna help you through this. I can already tell you that. So that's been 300 euros down the drain. But I plan on using it for a video. I got a dryer break, but it's just a lot less pleasant. Too plastic, yeah. This one is actually quite nice, and I got this one specifically because I could smoke dabs in this as well. But I just never have, because shortly after I got a dab X, because this one was just not getting used at all. Yeah. I might do another dab to end things off. And then it's time to start thinking about food, I think. We've hit 5. By the time it's ready at 6. I'm already getting hungry. Like, it might be the munchies kicking into that, but I'm already getting hungry. First things first, let's decide on what to dab. Something fruity. Oh. I should put my camera further left, but the cable was not long enough. Like, my light is over here. So it's very difficult to get it into the pot. Yeah, that's the banana belt, banana punch. Don't enjoy vaping either. Stick to pressing my own rosin and hopefully soon tobaccoless joints. Yeah, man. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping for you. I'm rooting for you. I might save the banana punch. I'm just gonna do like a fat chunk of this candy. This candy fumes. That's what I'm gonna dab right now, candy fumes. My rig is over there. I don't know what I was looking at. I'm looking at the color, that's why I said it. I'm gonna go with purple. My mushrooms. Going with this one right now. Also 710. The full set is 710 right now. Brig, pearls, and bang. All 710. Item on fire. Fire, fire. Found some in greenhouses on my way. Wait. How much are the rosin presses though? I really hope that when I come to them in November I can find some nice New York City diesel. I don't know if you know Dreams from Dreams, like chocolates and whatever else, like the edibles. He's a big diesel lover, and if there's anything diesel, like he'll probably try it. But you will probably visit more shops than he does. He's very picky. He'll go to this shop and that shop, but he won't go to that shop, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, back to the chat. I really hope I bought my press in 2016, mate. I've been dabbing since early. Hell yeah. Definitely not me. I've been dabbing for like 2 years. Definitely like 2 years and a half, maybe. I bought my, it was $350, but you get cheaper ones now. I have heard the cheaper ones aren't very reliable, with blades not heating up to certain temperatures and getting irregular presses. I definitely wouldn't go too cheap. Found some in greenhouse on my way out of dam last time. That was delightful. Okay, nice. Maybe what kind of extraction rates do you get at gram per gram? I've got a high. Okay, if you've got a high THC strain, you get 25 to 30%. Okay, that makes sense. I love a diesel for its medical benefits, and gassy taste just hits me right. I don't like the gas. I can handle a little bit gassy, but if it's too gassy, like it takes over your mouth, and I just don't like it. It's not that I don't like the fact that it takes over my mouth, but it's just the flavor gets too much, and I don't like that gassy flavor that much. Not bad, but still quite painful when you're paying medical rates. I don't really know what medical rates are. Yeah. Definitely, I think if you're not growing the flower or within the next 2 buyers, like it's not worth pressing your flower. But beyond that, it just gets too expensive to press your flower. I get you, it can easily become a dominant taste, but that's why we each have our own. Definitely, like I will smoke a diesel strain to review it, but I know beforehand that I will not specifically like it. I may recommend it for someone who likes gassy stuff, but I will be honest and I'll say I don't like the taste, and that's also why in my reviews I don't say like I like this taste, so it is going to be a 9. No, I think it's like how strong something tastes, and if the gassy takes over your mouth like super much, the taste is going to get super much. The taste is gonna get 9 or 8, like something like that, you know. Average on medical is about 7.5 to 8.5 G. Yeah. A couple of medical strains are beautiful. Yoda cap and farm gas. I've not had those. I've had the honor of tasting some, I think last year, or almost last year. From I know his name. I literally just knew his name, like his handle. Saucy Whips. Like he gave me some strains, like 4 or 5. I even made a video about it, but I don't think any of those were him. I don't want the pure gas, like that fruity tone from the New York City diesel. Yeah. I like the lingering aftertaste of gas. Just putting up some Gouda berry. Oh, I do like a good berry flavor in weed. And I think the berry flavor leans close to skunk, but that might just be me. I've heard good things about the farm gas. The Yoda cap is lovely though. I'll be bringing some medical with me when I come over. Then maybe we can see about smoke shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's heat up this fucking bang. Not sure which bitch though. Hey, which bitch? Which bitch? The Broston is durable to the dam with me last week. Yeah. I wasn't in last week, or at least not in the city center. I have a friend who's renting out her place for like December, January in the city center. I don't think I'm gonna be paying rent again. More rent. With the tray a little bit. I've recently lost my first banger to tray loss. When that little tray on the bottom snaps off of its yeah, I don't know the English words for it. But I think you know what I mean. Off of its last snap. Whatever. I don't know. I did see what that is. 1% broski. Be careful with that. If because some very stuff. If it's in there good for parts of rot. I always hate to see rot. Even like in my last row, I had like a big fat butt that I had to throw away because of rot. We hate it. Nice big dab. Trying to stream off. Actually, I think I can do it. We're gonna stand for it. What is coming up? Got the bed if I definitely need to. I may need to reheat like a second. I love it. The best desk. Quick little read. There we go. Should be enough. I actually didn't mean to, but my light attached itself to the desk and it got lifted up with it. So that's actually not supposed to happen. I still have to rig my light so it's onto the desk. Okay, let's cool it down a little bit more. That away. Drink a little something because my throat is dry. And let's go. That was not in. It's actually a nice dab. I'm still not sure if it's rosin or crumble or something. But at least she's nice. I paid 60 on the G for it. You'll probably still find it. Okay. Oh, it's back. Because we probably will dab some more today. Tonight, when I get back. Okay. I'm gonna put them back in the fridge. We want to keep them fresh and clean. Okay. All right. Let's catch up on chat. Scary stuff, definitely. Fucking mold needs to be. I don't know what I hate more, is the mold or the bugs. Both not great, but I think mold is definitely a little bit worse. And I've never had moldy weed from Amsterdam. Maybe once, but that was very early on, and I don't think I was too. I'm not even sure. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I think I was too early on, and I didn't dare expose a shop yet. So I just threw it out. That's what I think happened, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I think pretty early on, I definitely called out Bagheera for having a bug. The plant and this shit happens, but still, it's definitely true. But it's just gotta be checked, right? Like, especially your big dense nugs. If it's like a smaller nug, like, I get it. It gets through. Like, honestly. But like, if a big nug has rot, like, it's just. Medical still has a long way to go. It just depends on the growers. Like, but I guess in the end, as a supplier, you could also double check. I don't know if that happens. It's already coming a long way though. I can agree on that because I've lived in Scotland and don't think there was anything that time. A lot of weed smokers, but just not anything legal. It's a hay crab that they call flower. Oh, I hate it. It's like, hey, fucking hell. Never had that in my flower, luckily. It has, but still way behind where it needs to be. I feel for medical you can put up pretty high standards and should put up pretty high standards. 100%, exactly too much hate. But we do get some signs that it's at least heading in the right direction when you get bits like fire cookies from Medica. Absolute bang for 550. Missed that one. I'm out, lads. Be back for the next stream. Take it easy. What? Take it easy, Jamie. He's probably already out. I've been taking so long to read this chat, but see you later, Jamie. We'll be out in a little bit as well. Probably in a few seconds. Let me open the window again. Okay, so we have, if you go to YouTube, Medica's fire cooking, really nice bit, gonna try, but okay, that would be nice. I don't know why this baklava episode is my basic thing when I type in YouTube. It's been happening, I don't know why. But yeah, if you go to YouTube, go to my channel. For the people who aren't interested in shorts, there is this little video. If you want a chance to win one of my ashtrays and my lighters, then all you have to do is subscribe and comment on this video, and it could be all yours. Giveaway ends when we hit 1,000 subscribers. If you want to... Okay, so the giveaway does not end anymore when we hit 1,000 subscribers, but instead it's gonna end on November the 8th. November the 8th. So that's like a month and... It's like 2 months. I don't fucking know it. It's like 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months from now. Something like that. All you have to do is be subscribed and have a comment on that specific short. That's all you need to do to be entered. If you're interested in entering the Patreon one, Patreon link is also right here on my YouTube. That's all I need to say. You're free to enter. You don't have to enter. If you are in the UK, we'll figure out a way to get it sent to you because we have a lot of friends in the UK. So it might take a little bit longer. If you're in Europe, we'll just send it out from here. So that's what's gonna happen with that. We'll pull the winner on a live stream as well. I actually only have 4 or 5 Patreon subscribers, so there's actually a big chance on that one. Yeah. Oh, and if you come into town, definitely let me know. I will bring you a lighter. I will always bring you a lighter, some stickers. That's totally free, of course. Ashtrays are a bit dusty, but I suspect it's going to be out of stock by November. That's usually what happens with fire stuff. In like 40 minutes, we have this review coming out. This one right here. 3 more runs from Coffee Shop 3 Dummy. Skittles crossed with Do-Si-Do, although I am not sure about that. I could be wrong. Check the video why. She does look really nice. Definitely looks like a gelato blue. I think I did everything you said to enter into that giveaway. The ashtray, lighter look fire. I've been watching every video you upload to the channel. Love this channel and I love you, man. Or woman, thank you very much. I don't want to assume that. Fierce, I love her runs. I also love her runs, but thanks again, Fierce, for the nice words. I do appreciate that, and I always take that with me, even though I'm not usually responsive to comments. I always read them. Positive or negative, I've always read them. You can be sure of that. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna end the stream. Just gonna sit back and start on the food. I will see y'all. Much love. Amazing.